You having fun?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. How you doing, buddy? Give a high five. Yeah. Mwah. You having fun? Mama's going so fast, ain't she? And Mommy's going fast. Oh, this is the fun corner. Little chicane. Whoosh. 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 Mommy's waiting on us. She was looking so good, and then she just came up a little nose short. If you just gotta give it a little bit more gas and keep the nose high a tad bit. But yeah, it's a lot of upper strength just holding them bars straight whenever you come over short like that. That was awesome though.
Did you video it?
No, I didn't get that one. You're in B Trail. Jaden really likes this trail. I don't know what exactly it's about, but it is a really neat trail. But now I remember why she likes it. This is a pretty neat trail. Got a little river. We should walk across that. That would be gnarly. Yeah, no. No, thank you. Maybe whenever it's dried up one day, Jaden would say, heck yeah. Little trees crossing over. Really neat trail, seen it. They got a little creek on the right. We do have a couple mud patches we have to watch out for, especially because I'm on these dual sport tires like that. Yeah, that always, oh, there we go. But like I was saying, yeah, them dual sport tires and this mud does not get along too well. So we gotta keep it fun, keep it challenging, keep it safe. Got a little man on the front. I carry him around 90% of the time whenever I'm not on the Honda race bike. And hopefully, I don't know, what are y'all recommendations? I mean, Cashin is 2.5 years old. I mean, I guess we'd need to wait till about 3 or 4 for a PW50. But how are the electric bikes for 2-year-olds? I mean, I've seen them push them. He ain't good on a bicycle. He ain't really, you know, the pedaling he just ain't a fan of. But yeah, so just curious on y'all's input on what y'all think a 2-year-old should start off riding. We have the Strider Ultralight. That works good. I thought about getting the Stasics. Kind of working towards that. I want him to be a little bit more verbal, a little bit more understanding before he gets on his own real rig. But yeah, as of right now though, we have a blast as a family doing this right here. This is it. This is all we can ever ask for. All right, little man, we headed back to the camper to get a little lunch, get a little rejuvenated, then we'll head back on the trail. Since Jaden got that new bike, she just leads me everywhere. Just gone. Back out from that 02. Then we're gonna jump across the cattle crossing this time. Go into the trails over there. They got an arena cross, pretty gnarly for the big bikes. I like it. A couple cool neat lines. A couple good things over this way. Oh yeah, good to go. Alright, going into the trails. Dollars in the pumps. She might be going to MX4. This is our favorite little spot, little family spot. Got an MX track, got some awesome trails kicking off, enough room for Cashin to play around. Sometimes it can get really packed out here. We kind of come up, show out for a few laps and get going at that point. But other days are really neat. We stumbled across this really woodsy single track, and we haven't been on this yet, but you can see the background, like the landscape out there. It's amazing. We took that single trail that was ducked off over by the Redlands, and it wound up leading us to this place. trail stretch out there forever. Oh, we're headed back to the beginner trail so we can go to Lindo's Hill. Whee! Say, guys, say whee! Yeah, go back the beginner trail though, find us a single trail to ride. And then we really like Lindo's trail. Matter of fact, before I proposed to Jaden, I was planning on doing on Lindo's trail. It's really nice. Just a, I don't know, just a real calm nature trail. Just deer's running out there. Wouldn't be surprised if you spot some deer, but really neat. Alrighty, we just entered Lindo's trail. Really neat trail, laid back. Like I said, this is where I was going to propose to Jaden at, on this trail right in here. But we did it at the motocross track instead, so I could be geared up in my boots and everything. Jaden's behind me. You got your mom's, you know what trail to bring her to? It's Lindo's trail. Overall good trail, dirt bike, four-wheelers, nothing too drastic. Me and Jaden and Caston, we personally like using it for like a early morning trail. First thing in the morning, first trail to kind of open up because it takes you from one side of the park to the other side of the park. So we've kind of liked doing that in the past mornings. Got a little bit of mud, buddy. There we go. Bridge we crossed. Then it's got some hill climbs over this way. Actually pretty neat. Dirt bikes only, ATV only I think. Bikes only maybe, I can't remember. But a couple of hill climbs. Bikes only, yeah. They're Amazon bike. This is I think it was $1,500, something like that. It's a Teo TBR7. I've had this bike for maybe 2 years now, and man, it is the most reliable bike. Looks like a Power Rangers bike, so that's, you know, but it looks good, honestly. It grows on me. But it does wheelies. It'll go through the trails. I mean, I ride this all day. I almost prefer it over my Honda, unless I'm jumping. Then other than that, then I like the Honda, but anyway, yeah, I mean, it eats these trails. It's great for it. Loves it. Never have any problems out of it. Cranks right up. I liked them so much. I got another one at the house, at my parents' house. It stays over there. And just really neat bikes though. So if you're ever looking in the market for a cheap bike to get you or your son or both y'all a combo set, man, I'm telling you, like, that's a good way to start. Now, if y'all get more competitive into it, want to start racing, you know, freestyle shows, you know, I mean, if you really, you know, want to get into it, then you have to go more with a manufactured bike, Yamaha, Kawasaki, Honda, Suzuki. And because I got a Suzuki, I was on them for 4 years. I raced them, did freestyle on them, and really great bikes. They just, after, I think it's going on year 6 or 7 now. I mean, they have no updates in it, so it's kind of like, what's up, honey? Say wee! Say wee!
There's a bumping and hanging out. What he said. Oh God. Oh God. One-handed.
day at the trails.